We haven't seen each other for quite some time. Okay, nice to see you. If you're joining us, welcome. And yes, we're doing something a bit different tonight. And normally you see me doing some airbrushing, some painting, other painting and masking and whatever. Tonight, I'll tell you this to this on this occasion, we're going to do some lead loading. We've got the tank, okay, the Norton tank here, and it's been pulled out. Okay, there's some dents in there that's been pulled out, and that's thanks to Body Perfect in Wrexham. Done a fantastic job there, lads. Well done. Okay, thanks very much. So they pulled most of all that dent out, and now we've just got to get the right contours and the nice surface now, so that we can apply our 2K primer. So first of all, we're going to do some lead loading. Okay, so it's and how long's it been? It's been quite some time. I recently revisited the lead loading on the Ferrari. That's a long-term project, the Ferrari there. But before that, it must be 25 years since I've done lead loading, and as to say, it's like riding a bike. Okay, so if you've had anybody have seen lead loading, okay, lead loading was replaced with body filler. Okay, and the early days, the body filler to replace it was never that good. Nowadays, it's very, very good, very flexible. And but on this project, I thought we'd go just a little step further. Okay, and we're gonna actually replace that with the lead, some metal. Okay, and so it's got a nice firm standing on there, and I think that the customers really chuffed that we are actually going to put some lead back in there, those spots. So what we're going to do, right? Well, what you've just seen me doing there is I'm cleaning the area up. Now, it's very important, lead loading. Okay, it's in order to stick. Okay, it's got to be very, very clean. So you just see me there cleaning it off with a wire wheel, and we're going to just degrease that. And when we've degreased it, we're going to apply some flux. Okay, we're going to apply some of this flux. Now this flux, okay, helps it. It's like if anybody's done some soldering at home and the pipes and all that. Okay, obviously without the flux, it ain't going to flow. Okay, so that's what we're going to use. We're going to put some of that on, and you're going to see there's going to be some real time and some speeded up. Okay, we're going to put some time lapse on there. Okay, for you. So we'll keep the video nice and short, but hopefully enjoyable. And that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to try something different. I'll try and do some narrating along the way. Okay, so I'll have to learn how to do that, won't I? So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to put that on, and then we're going to do the lead loading. Now, safety. I've got my fireproof overalls on. You can see that. Look at that, Ford. That's because I used to work for Ford many, many years ago. It seems like another lifetime ago now. But yeah, I used to work for Ford, and look at that. I can still fit into it. You can't see the bottom end, can you? But I can still fit into it, all those many, many years ago. So that's a good positive thing. Goggles. You see me wearing the goggles, okay? Did you see me wearing the goggles or not? I used the goggles when I was using that wheel. So we must adhere to when we're working with hot flame. It's an open flame. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we've got nothing that's going to be flammable around my work surface. Alright, it's very important. And what we have to do is we've got the flame in one end and the lead in the other. So both hands must know what they're doing. Okay, so when we're heating it up and we're applying the lead, okay, we're warming the lead up at the same time as the panel, and then we pull the flame away. Make sure you're not burning the missus hair. Okay, so make sure everything's out the way, and you know what you're doing with that hand when it's out the way. Okay, there's lots of stories about it, I can tell you that, but I'm just going to bore you. So just make sure, okay, and I hope you enjoy it, and let's have a go, eh? Right, we're on real time now, folks. So we've put our lead on, we've put our lead paste, our solder paste on there, on that area. So that's all been put on now. You just want a nice, you don't want a thick or thin coat, just nice. Okay, and then we're going to heat that up, and as we heat it up, We're looking for a nice silvery colour, and once it's turned silver, okay, we can then wipe it off and you'll see the difference. Oh, you can see that. I bet you can see that now. What do you think? Right, let's put that down and we'll leave that for a few minutes to cool down. Okay, leave that for a few minutes to cool down and we'll be back. I wish it was that easy and that quick. I really do. So what we're going to do now? Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to dry flat that off, okay, with 600 grit paper. Why dry? Okay, simple is, the reason why we do dry is that we don't introduce water into the primer. So that's where we're up to, and yeah, the side panels are got the same treatment apart from lead loading. We didn't put any lead on that, we didn't need to. So we've just gone out and used a little bit of body filler on that, a little bit of polyester body filler and 2K primer. So what's next, I hear you say? Well, what we're going to do next, okay, is we're going to apply a silver base, do our stripes on the silver base, and then we're going to mask those up and then apply our nice blue metallic paint. When that's done, we're going to lacquer it, okay? So okay, we'll keep you posted on that. We'll send some pictures. We might even do another video on that. But our next little video we're going to do is a little bit of a slideshow on what we're up to with our other jobs, including the Ferrari, which is seen a little bit drastic. Okay, we've had to cut the body panels, some of those body panels there, so they fit. And we're going to show you some of the other jobs. So yeah, until next time, thanks for joining us, and keep safe, ride safe and keep well.